1988, the year when Don't Worry, Be Happy was everywhere. Mullets roamed the land freely. Yeah, that's me. And TV networks unleashed some of the most forgettable shows ever to hit prime time. Today, I am counting down the 10 lowest-rated Nielsen shows of 1988. Trust me, some of these are so boring it made you want to play your new Sega Genesis with Teddy Ruxpin. And oh, that's sick. What were the top 2 shows of 1988? I'll tell you at the end. But in these bottom 10, I have movie adaptations, a future Friends star, and Walter White's first, well, you'll see. All right, let's go. Number 10, Heartbeat. ABC's groundbreaking medical drama about 3 female doctors starting their own women's health clinic.
I'm carrying 6 babies.
Wednesday.
I may not make it.
I'm a man. He's a boy. I want to abort 4 and save 2.
Maybe he's just better in the sack than you are. It's a little like playing God.
Heartbeat.
Starring Kate Mulgrew, future Captain Janeway herself, along with Laura Johnson and Lynn Whitfield. Inspired by true events. 18 episodes total. At number 9, we see another once wildly popular show at its end, Simon and Simon. After 7 seasons of brotherly private detective shenanigans in San Diego, CBS decided to put this mustachioed crime-fighting duo out to pasture in 1988. The network had moved it to Saturday nights. That's television's equivalent of being sent to live on a farm in upstate where it enjoyed a quiet, dignified demise. Number 8, Dirty Dancing, the TV series nobody asked for. Just 14 months after Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey had the time of their lives on the big screen, CBS thought, you know what this needs? A weekly series with none of the original cast.
You're booked until New Year's Eve? Oh, boy. No problem. I'll just sell the place. I'm a dead man.
Look, why are you so damn angry with me? What did I do?
Nothing. I don't know.
It's this Mrs. Ginsburg thing, isn't it? Look, it's my job. Okay, I keep them happy. I get good tips. That's why I was hired. That's all there is to it. And what do you care anyway what I do? What, are we married or something?
God forbid.
Yeah, my feelings exactly. Great, just great.
Patrick Cassidy stepped in the Swayze Stan shoes as Johnny, while Melora Hardin took on the role of Baby. That's right, Jan from The Office was Baby. It had sexy dancing, but no viewers. 11 episodes. Because nobody puts Baby in The Office. I had to say it. All right, number 7, Murphy's Law. Starring George Segal as Darius Patrick Murphy. Yeah, that was his actual character's name.
You know, as much fun as you always are, Murph, I don't recall inviting you to the session today.
Well, maybe you should have. How can you put up with that guy?
Because until the top 5 Asian models ahead of me get fat, I don't have any choice.
And put this on, will you? I can't stand for you to get sick or have those gorillas mauling you with their eyes.
Your jealousy would be a lot more touching if it wasn't always costing me work.
Murphy was an insurance investigator with a history of alcoholism, bankruptcy, and general life disasters. It also had Maggie Han as his half-Japanese, half-Italian roommate and occasional assistant who moonlighted as a would-be model. It was a comedy. 13 episodes total. Number 6, Night Watch.
Let's walk.
But this gang's on your side.
In my opinion, they could be tomorrow's hope. Cool, man.
They have this look. It makes you feel safe.
They're learning the rules of the justice system better than some of the cops I deal with every day.
And they're so sexy.
If you haven't met them yet,
You gotta love the man's technique.
meet the men and women of Night Watch tomorrow.
Was it a combination of Knight Rider and Baywatch? No. But it's ABC's attempt at gritty urban drama. See, the show followed a group of ex-gang members called the Knights of the City who worked with police to clean up the streets. Think Fast and Furious meets After School special, starring a young Benjamin Bratt before he became, Benjamin Bratt. Just 9 episodes. Hey, coming up, I've got a show that lasted 3 episodes, Joey from Friends, and a Jim Henson project that somehow made the Muppets boring. Yeah, you heard that right. Boring Muppets coming up. Stick around because the worst is yet to come. Hey, please smash that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up. Number 5, TV 101. CBS's attempt at a high school drama with a twist. Sam Robards plays a recently divorced photojournalist who returns to his alma mater to teach kids how to make television news show. The cast included future Friends star Matt LeBlanc. Now here's a fun scene of him threatening a kid during a sports update.
Lance, why don't you introduce the sports?
Right. Coming up on TV 101, Chuck Bender and Sherman Fisher with sports.
Coach Wellington seems to have some of the best varsity football talent Roosevelt has seen in years. Yet during last week's loss to Central, the flabby defense had more holes than Swiss cheese, and our offense was a bad joke, unable to execute even the most basic pass play. Chuck, as a key member of the varsity squad, surely you have some insight as to why the team is performing so miserably.
Yeah, the only problem with the ruse is geeks like you that don't show enough spirit. So shut up before I stomp your face.
Thank you for that insight, Chuck. And now for last week's scores.
How you doing? 13 episodes total. Not good. Number 4, A Fine Romance. Yeah, ABC's comedy drama about a divorced couple who co-host a European travel show. Ex-spouses traveling to scenic locations like Paris, Dublin, Budapest, while engaging in will they or won't they romantic tension.
If only I could have known the first time I saw you where it would all lead to.
Adventure. Wednesday, a special preview of A Fine Romance at 10, 9 Central.
It lasted exactly 7 weeks on American televisions before ABC said au revoir. Number 3, Raising Miranda. CBS's sitcom about a single fatherhood gone wrong. James Naughton played Donald Marshak, a Wisconsin contractor suddenly raising his teenage daughter alone after his wife abandoned them to find herself. The show also featured a young Bryan Cranston in his first regular primetime role as the wacky brother-in-law, Russell, of course.
Hey! Bob, my man! What? Hi. Oh, hey! Hi. Oh, right. What, you just got back from, Montana, yeah. That was a rough trip. My girlfriend ditched me for some burnout.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and then I come back here to the bosom of my family and find out my sister split on me. Bummer.
So, what are your plans?
Oh, I'm getting it together. Yeah, I'm thinking of starting a business installing illegal cable.
It ran just 7 episodes. Number 2, Studio 5B. Oh, this sounds good. It's not. ABC's drama about a Canadian TV news channel starring Jeffrey Tambor and Wendy Crewson. The show was ABC's attempt to create their own broadcast news. You know, the film.
She didn't go. I don't think she went. Did she go to the Bahamas? Does anybody know?
Everything we need should be in Carla's background packet.
All right. Run with it. See if you can get next of kin. Now, anybody want to take a crack at getting to Michael Talbot?
He hasn't even been arraigned yet.
I said take a crack at it. I'll settle for a statement from the DA's office.
Film. What about it? Had an impressive 18.8 million viewers in the pilot, but the ratings fell like Niagara Falls after that. It was pulled after 3 episodes. 3! Hey, before I get to number 1, and trust me, number 1 will surprise you, except I already told you about it. I admit I skipped the bottom 5. They were all Fox shows. They were all at the bottom because Fox was still not in all markets, and I've discussed those shows before. All right, now, our number 1 disaster. Coming in an even 100th place in 1988, believe it or not, the Jim Henson Hour.
Hi there, I'm Jim Henson, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about a new television program we call the Jim Henson Hour. Now, this is pretty much the way every episode of the series will start, with me here in the Creature Workshop, because after all, this is where it all begins. You know, a lot of people think of this place as sort of a magical fantasy land where everything comes to life, but it's really not that way at all.
No, not at all.
You see, what we make here are things that seem to be alive, but what you have to use your imagination. And imagination is what this show's all about.
Please.
On the show, you'll be seeing a huge variety of characters and creatures, some of them very strange and new, some of them very familiar. Oh, thank you. Kermit will undoubtedly be a part of all of this.
And I see that you, as usual, have your hand in almost everything here.
Yeah, you heard that right. Jim Henson, the genius behind The Muppets, Sesame Street, Fraggle Rock, somehow created television so bad it made viewers nostalgic for Muppet test patterns. NBC wanted Henson to create a variety show, but executive meddling turned it into a confusing mess that couldn't decide what it wanted to be. Check this out. The show split each hour between Muppet television, featuring chaotic sketches that felt like a rejected Muppet show material for the first half hour, then kind of story serial episodes the rest of the hour. Critics were brutal, with many suggesting that viewers skip the first half entirely, or the second half, but viewers didn't follow either. They skipped it all. Hey, when you're making the Muppets boring, you know you've achieved something truly special in the worst possible way. Yeah, all right, from groundbreaking medical dramas that audiences weren't ready for to Muppets so confusing they made children cry, 1988 taught us that sometimes even the biggest names and best intentions can't save a show from the dreaded Nielsen graveyard. What's your favorite forgotten failure from 1988? Oh, the top two shows of 1988. I almost forgot. Number 1 was The Cosby Show. Number 2, Roseanne. Hey, let me know in the comments which of these bottom 10 that you actually watched or liked. I know there were some, and I know Simon and Simon was a great show for its first 7.5 years. Look, if you enjoyed the journey through television's Hall of Shame, smash the like button, subscribe for more TV disasters, and ring that notification bell. It's fun and free. Until next time, keep watching the worst TV has to offer so we can appreciate the good stuff even more. I wonder if I still have my Sega Genesis. Probably not. I don't know where.